Oh, Pavani. Oh, that must be Pavani. Hari bol beta. How are you?
Good.
Come. How was your day?
Lots of matters, lots of clients, quite tired.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I picked up 2 tickets for a play in Birla Matushri.
I hope the second person's not me. I'm very tired today.
It is you.
Mama, please, you
Please,
know how
Pavani.
tired I get.
Even Papa said no.
Mama, take
But
some
I want
friend
to go
of
for
yours.
this play. Why?
Mama, I'm not.
It's Ramayan, Pavani.
What?
Yeah.
Ramayan?
Yeah.
Mama, please, I'm not interested in Ramayan.
Why? What happened? Something happened in court.
Mama, nothing happened in court. I'm just not interested, please.
You want to have a glass of water? Here, drink some water.
Mama, how can family life be stable when men are exploitative and irresponsible?
The roots of family life are directly being inspired from Ramayan, Pavani. But
Mama,
why are you thinking like that?
Mama, why did Ram banish Sita? Do you have an answer?
Come, let's have a talk. Sit.
Mama, there's nothing to talk about. You have no answer and there's no justification for this.
Pavani, Ram is an ideal man. Maryada Purushottam. And we talk about Indian culture. All Indian culture is being derived from Ramayan, from Lord Ram.
Mama,
Do you know that?
you're talking about inspiration. The only inspiration that has been derived from Ramayan is of exploitative men. And the only legacy that Ram has left behind is of self-centered, selfish and egoistic men. So you please keep your blind beliefs to yourself.
Pavani, you have accused him now? You're a lawyer? You believe in that, what do you call it? Natural justice? Al dante? No, that is pasta.
Or the altar and
I mean,
partem.
okay. Sorry. So, whatever that is, so he has a right to be heard. So we can watch the play and you can decide whether what do you think of him.
Okay, but if I'm still not convinced, then you take me shopping.
Take you shopping anyhow. Raghukul reads Sada Chali Aayi, Pran Jai, Par Vachan Na Jai. Okay? Come, let's go.
जय श्री राम जय श्री राम जय श्री राम
Oh Raghunandan, with utmost humility, I pay obeisances to your lotus feet. You are the Lord of love and compassion, who can eradicate even the most terrible dread of life. Your eyes are like fully bloomed lotus flowers. O Kaushalya Nandan, your beauty excels than that of myriads of cupids. You are the scion of the Suryavansh dynasty. My lord, your arms reach your knees, which are holding the bow and arrows, and can eradicate all the demons like Dashamukh Ravan, just by writing your name on the rocks. The rocks can float and build a bridge to protect your Ardhangini Janki. O Sitapati Ram, when will you come?
चौदह बरस का वनवास पाया माता पिता का चलने मरने सीता, रावण को मारा, लंका को जीता, रावण को मारा, लंका को जीता। शीश झुकाओ राम गुण गाओ, शीश झुकाओ राम गुण गाओ, बोलो जय विष्णु के अवतारी, बोलो जय विष्णु के अवतारी। राम जी की निकली सवारी, राम जी की लीला है न्यारी, राम जी की निकली सवारी, राम जी की लीला है न्यारी। एक तरफ लक्ष्मण, एक तरफ सीता, एक तरफ लक्ष्मण, एक तरफ सीता, बीच में जगत के पालनहारी। राम जी की निकली सवारी, राम जी की लीला है न्यारी, राम जी की निकली सवारी, राम जी की लीला है न्यारी। शीश झुकाओ राम गुण गाओ, शीश झुकाओ राम गुण गाओ, बोलो जय विष्णु के अवतारी, बोलो जय विष्णु के अवतारी। राम जी की निकली सवारी, राम जी की लीला है न्यारी, राम जी की निकली सवारी, राम जी की लीला है न्यारी। एक तरफ लक्ष्मण, एक तरफ सीता, एक तरफ लक्ष्मण, एक तरफ सीता, बीच में जगत के पालनहारी। राम जी की निकली सवारी, राम जी की लीला है न्यारी, राम जी की निकली सवारी, राम जी की लीला है न्यारी। अवजानन्ति मामूढा मानुषीं तनुमाश्रितं, परं भावम् अजनान्तो, परं भावम् अजनान्तो, मम भूता महेश्वरं, मम भूता महेश्वरम्। Fools deride me when I descend in the human form. They do not know my transcendental nature as the Supreme Lord of all that be.
All glories to you, my Lord.
Bhadra, how are you? Welcome.
The whole Praja under your Rajya is very happy, my Lord, and so is your servant Bhadra.
Bhadra, you are my minister, and you interact with the Praja of Ayodhya more closely than I ever do. Please tell me, how can I serve the Praja of Ayodhya better?
Who can serve them better than you, my Lord? Everyone is talking about your victory over Ravan.
But Bhadra, I'm sure the Praja of Ayodhya must be having some concerns, some problem. Please tell me, how can I serve them better?
Everyone is talking about the bridge which you built over the ocean.
Bhadra, problems, concerns.
People talk, my lord. People talk.
But that's what I want to know, Bhadra. What are they saying?
My lord, people are talking about Mother Sita.
What about Mother Sita are they saying?
People are saying that Ravana abducted Sita by placing her on his lap, and she stayed for 1 year in his garden. Why is Rajaram not condemning her?
Bhadra, is this what the Praja of Ayodhya thinks of the king and queen?
Yes, my lord. And you accepted Mother Sita without questioning her.
Anything else?
My lord, they are calling yourself henpecked. And Mother Sita unchaste, my lord, unchaste.
But Bhadra, wait a minute. Sita underwent the Agni Pariksha. She came out pure and faultless. Aren't they aware of that?
My lord, the Praja claims that was not in front of them. And now the ladies of Ayodhya will fearlessly stay out for days together and will have to be accepted by the family members without any questioning, my lord.
Anything else? Bhadra, thank you for your valuable service. I appreciate your honesty to help me serve the Praja of Ayodhya. On your way out, please ask the guards to call my beloved brother Lakshman.
Yes, my lord. Pranam.
Praja, Sita. Sita will have to enter Vanvas again. At this time, all by herself.
Pranam, brother.
Lakshman.
You called for me?
Yes, Lakshman.
Is everything all right, brother?
Yes, Lakshman. There is some information I have to share with you. This is one of the most difficult decisions I will be taking in my life. By the will of Providence, Sita has to enter Vanvas again, Lakshman.
What? Why, brother?
To save the parampara and to establish the Maryada of the Raghukul dynasty, Lakshman. My beloved wife Sita, the sinless, the faultless, the pure, the most chaste. I have to let her go, Lakshman.
Brother, but why Vanvas? How can you do this to her? She's carrying your Vamsh.
I'm aware, Lakshman. I know it hurts you, but Sita, I have to let her go. It hurts me to take this decision, Lakshman.
But why such a drastic decision, brother? How can you do this to her? This is not acceptable to me, brother. Sita is my mother. How can a son leave his mother alone in the forest? This is not fair. Brother, Mother Sita is a daughter-in-law of Raghukul dynasty. She's our honor, she's our pride. How can you send the honor to the forest?
Honor, Lakshman. Honor. Anyone who questions Sita's chastity, anyone who questions Sita's purity, is questioning our dynasty, Lakshman.
Who dares question Mother Sita's chastity?
The Praja of Ayodhya, Lakshman.
Don't they know about the Agni Pariksha? You know she's pure.
Lakshman, they were not there.
Brother, we were there.
They have not witnessed it, Lakshman. They are unaware.
Brother, we were there, brother. I will not let you do this too. Mother Sita, you
Lakshman,
or this
Lakshman.
dynasty, as your younger brother, I refuse to follow your instructions. This is not fair. Please don't do this to Mother Sita.
I have been thinking about this, Lakshman. And I have made up my mind.
What?
As the king of Ayodhya, I request you, please leave Sita to Valmiki Muni's ashram, Lakshman.
Brother, oh Mother Sita, please forgive me. I have to follow the instructions of Ayodhyapati Ram. Please forgive me.
This is such a beautiful necklace. I must pack this too. Oh, Lakshman, you are here. Come.
To fulfill your desire.
Oh, Lakshman, I can't tell you how happy I am, how eager I am to visit the forest once again, to meet all the sages, their wives, to take their blessings.
Mother, we should leave now.
Yes, Lakshman. See, I'm taking all these wonderful clothes and jewelry to distribute amongst all the sages and their wives. They'll be so pleased. See, what do you think?
Mother, it's a long way. We should leave.
Actually, Lakshman, I've been waiting for Raghunandan. He had agreed to come along with me this time to take blessings. Do you know where he is? I've not seen him since morning.
Mother, he must be busy in administrative duties. He instructed me to take you to Valmiki Muni's ashram. And when he's free, he'll come.
Oh, Lakshman. You're such an obedient brother. I'm sure that without you, he must be finding it really difficult to handle the administration. Right?
Yes, Mother. Mother, the Rath is waiting for us. Please come.
Sumitra Nandan? Wait. What is the matter? Why do you look so upset? Is it because my lotus-eyed Lord Ram, he's not accompanying us this time to the forest? Is that the reason?
Mother, we should leave now.
But how can I leave without him, Lakshman?
Mother, the Rath is waiting for us.
I don't know why, Lakshman, but since morning, there has been an unusual kind of anxiety within my heart. If he's not coming along with us, then let me at least take his blessings.
No, Mother. Please come, it's a long way.
No, Lakshman, you don't understand. I must meet him. I must meet Raghunandan.
Mother! Please. Please come.
Then let me at least offer these flowers to him. Please,
Mother, please. Mother, please, no.
please, Lakshman.
You're getting late.
Only at his doorstep, Lakshman, please. Please. And don't worry. I shall never be the one to disturb my Lord Ram. And I shall never come in the way of his Rajya Dharma. Pranam. Pranam, Mother Ganga. I have been purified by your darshan. Lakshman? Lakshman? Lakshman, are you crying? Is it because you're missing Raghunandan? Well, even I can't wait to see him again. But don't worry, Lakshman. It's just a matter of 2 days. And we'll meet him again. Huh?
Oh, Mother.
But, and look, Lakshman, this is such an auspicious moment. We are able to take darshan of Mother Ganga. And I can't wait to see all the sages meet their wives, take their blessings.
Oh, Mother. What should I say? There is a thorn stuck in my heart. How could Emperor Ram make me do this? which is worse than death for me.
What is the matter, Lakshman? Look, please be clear. I don't know why, but this behavior of yours, it's bewildering me now. What is it that is bothering you so much? I hope Raghunandan is all right. He is, isn't he? Please tell me he is all right, please.
Oh, Mother. Emperor Ram has taken a decision which is not even acceptable to him. His ministers informed him that the people are talking
What are the
about
subjects?
you, Mother, and Emperor Ram.
Be clear, Lakshman. What are the subjects saying?
Mother, that you are unchaste, and Lord Ram, Ayodhyapati Ram, is handpicked
What?
because he got you back from Lanka after you stayed there for 1 full year.
But wasn't I tested for that?
Mother, Maryada Purushottam Ram doesn't doubt you at all. But the people are talking. So he decided that I should take you to Valmiki Muni's ashram and come back alone to Ayodhya.
Have I been born only to go through pain? Oh, Raghunandan, how will I live without you, Lord? I'm your Ardhangini, my Lord, I'm your Ardhangini. How will I live without you? Oh, Ram. No, I understand. I understand. I understand why Raja Ram, Ayodhyapati Raja Ram, has made this decision. And I support it.
Yes, Mother.
I support his decision to uphold his duty towards the citizens of Ayodhya. I support him. Oh, my dear Lord Ram, I know that you are renouncing me to avoid disaster. And being a responsible king of Ayodhya, it is your duty to eradicate all sorts of doubts and rumors that are spreading because of me. Yes. Yes. Lakshman, do you know? This reminds me of another dilemma of Rajya Dharma, which happened 16 years back.
Today, your son, your dear son's coronation. Look at Ayodhya. I never see them so joyful, Kaikeyi. They are all waiting for their favorite queen. Ram will never be able to wear the crown in your absence, Kaikeyi. Let's go, Kaikeyi. Kaikeyi, what have you done to yourself? What is the cause of your anger, Kaikeyi? Look at me. I'm so happy. Look at Ayodhya. They are dancing in joy. They are just glorifying. I don't know what is there in Ram that they can't stop chanting his name. And you, how can their joy be complete, Kaikeyi, in your absence?
Maharaj, today is Ram's coronation. And I am sure nothing else will be remembered. But on this joyous occasion, I want to remind you of something.
Kaikeyi, we have such fond memories, and I know how much you love Ram. What a mother you have been, Kaikeyi.
Maharaj, how can you do this to me?
Kaikeyi, what happened to you?
Do you remember long time ago? In one of your wars, I was your Sarathi.
Yes, of course I remember. You saved my life.
Then I'm sure you also remember that you had promised me 2 boons.
Yes, Kaikeyi. How can I forget that? We Raghuvanshis, we take pride in fulfilling promises. Kaikeyi, today, I swear on the demigod, the sun and the moon, I'll fulfill all your promises. Ask what you want.
Maharaj, I am not going to ask you anything unless you take an oath in Ram's name that you will fulfill my promises.
Ram, my dear son, who is more dear to me than my life, here, Kaikeyi, I swear on his name. What do you want?
Maharaj,
Ask. Ask what you want.
I am not going to ask you anything unless you take Ram's name.
I swear on Ram's name, Kaikeyi. I swear on him. Today is Ram's coronation. My chest swells in pride. So does yours. I swear that I will not hesitate to fulfill all the promises I have given you. Ask, Kaikeyi. What do you want? Ask.
Maharaj, so my first boon is that Ayodhya's king be my son Bharat.
Kaikeyi? Are you joking? I think you're joking, right? Today is Ram's coronation. All the people were assembled and you're taking Bharat's name?
Maharaj, I am not joking. I want the throne for my son Bharat. And your son Ram will not be king.
Kaikeyi, what is this? Your son and my son.
I am not done, Maharaj.
Is it not that Ram, your son, like Bharat?
My second boon is that Ram be sent to exile for 40 years.
Stay in your limit.
Maharaj, you had taken Ram's promise. You cannot back down now.
What has happened to you today? You always desired, you always wished that Ram should have taken birth from your womb. Why have you become so hard-hearted?
Hard-hearted? Maharaj, after taking his promise, you still do not want to complete it, then there is nothing I can do. But remember, a king will be breaking his promise.
Are you testing me, KK? What mistake I have done that you're
Mistake?
punishing me?
Maharaj, I have just asked you for 2 simple boons. And if you do not want to keep it, then why did you give it to me in the first place? What is it that they say? Raghukul reet sada chali aaye, pran jaye par vachan na jaye. Maharaj, what about my vachan then? And what is the big deal? Isn't Bharat not your son? If not, then go coronate Ram, make him king, celebrate and forget the promise that you had made to your queen.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not disgusted with yourself? No one will forgive you, KK. You know how much it pains me to hear these words.
You are in pain? Maharaj, do you even know the pain I am going through because you have defeated us?
KK, I deceived you. Whole life I have been with you and you're accusing me of cheating, KK?
Maharaj, then tell me why today? Why today coronate Ram in the absence of Bharat? And above everything, you have not even invited my father for the coronation? Isn't this a conspiracy? Isn't this some duplicity, Maharaj?
KK, I never expected you from this. I lost all respect for you. I didn't know that you can stoop so low. I disown you, KK. I disown you.
Maharaj, I have just asked you for my right. And today, because of that, you disown me. What have I asked? All I have done is ask something for my son. Maharaj, and you were the one who had promised my father that you would make Bharat king. Maharaj, you should be the one who is ashamed of himself. And you question me as a mother? Maharaj, is this what a Raghuvanshi does?
Stop it, KK. Stop it. I don't know why you become so stubborn, man. Forgive me now. If this is what you want, all right. I declare today Bharat will be the king of Ayodhya.
And Ram?
KK! Why KK? What harm has Ram done to you? You know that I'll not be able to live without him. You want me to die? You want the king to die? Does it make a difference to you? KK, why are you up to this sinful act? But I'll not allow you. KK, please. Please listen to me, KK. I beg KK. I beg at your feet. Please don't do that, KK.
Maharaj, a king begging does not look good. He should be fulfilling his promises
Please, KK.
like a true king.
KK. Don't do that to me.
Father! What's happened, Father? Father, please get up. Mother. Father!
Ram. Ram.
Father, please. Please,
No.
please get up. Get up. Get up, Father. Please. Father, please get up.
Ram. 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 No, Ram.
Sumatra said, you have to tell me something important. Mother, Why isn't Father speaking? What's happened to him,
He
Mother?
will not be able to speak. He is helpless. He fears that he will displease you, Ram, and only you can help him now.
You don't have to listen to her. Ram.
Mother, I don't understand what's happening. Please tell me, why isn't Father speaking? What is the matter?
He had promised me 2 boons. And today, instead of keeping those promises, he regrets it. One side is his love for his favorite son, and the other side is his duty as a king.
Ram, you don't have to listen to her.
Ram,
Ram.
only you can help him now.
Mother, you know it is a duty of every son to fulfill his father's promises. And you know, my love for my father is endless, Mother.
Ram.
Please tell me, Mother, what is it that I can do for him?
Ram.
That is it, Mother?
Ram. Listen, Ram.
That is it?
Ram, listen.
Father,
I had given her the promise.
Father.
You can attack me, you can capture me, you can conquer me. The kingdom is yours. You don't have to fulfill
Please,
the promise.
Father, please.
Listen, Ram.
Please.
You can't leave.
Please.
Kai Kai.
Please, Father, sit.
Kai Kai.
Please. Please, Father.
Kai Kai.
Father, please.
What
Please.
happened to you?
Father.
Why have you become
Father,
so
it's all right.
hard-hearted?
It's all right, Father.
What's wrong
It's
with
all
you,
right.
Kai Kai? You are
It's
so
all right,
loving
Father.
to Ram. Why
it's
this
all
today, Kai Kai?
Father, it's all right. Father. Father.
No, no.
Father, what better news than to have my beloved brother Bharat, the king of Ayodhya. I will be fortunate to fulfill your promise, Father and Mother. To fulfill your desires, what better honor for me? Father, please.
No.
Please give me permission, Father. Please, Father.
You don't have to listen.
Mother. Please bless me, Mother.
How can I live?
Mother,
How can I live?
I am your son. You could have just given me your instructions.
Ram.
I would have happily fulfilled your boons, Mother. I would have happily fulfilled your boons, Mother.
Ram! Listen,
Father.
listen. Stay for one more day.
Father,
Stay
Mother.
for one more day. I want to give you all the royal comforts. Kai! Can't you stay for one more day here?
Ram, leave right now.
That's it? That's it, Mother? This is what my Lord Ram had to say to his mother Kaikeyi, who had just banished him. So, Lakshman, I want you to give a message to the king of Ayodhya, to Ayodhyapati Raja Ram, from his queen, his Rani Sita. Tell him that he should rule our kingdom according to the principles of Dharma, Rajya Dharma. Tell him that our Praja, they are like our children. and that he must take care of each and every one of them, just the way he takes care of his 3 younger brothers. With utmost love, care, and compassion. With the head of a king and the heart of a father.
So, Pavani, are you liking the play, beta?
Yes, Mama. But Mama, my question hasn't been completely answered. I've never doubted the son Ram or the king Ram. I know it was his Rajya Dharma. In fact, unlike Dashrath, Ram didn't banish Sita. He actually comfortably dropped her to Valmiki Muni's ashram. But Mama, what about the husband Ram? What about his duties to Mother Sita? Where was the love, Mama? Where was the respect?
Love and respect, beta. Do you know King Ram or Raja Ram was asked to marry again and again? As a king, he could have, if he was egoistic and self-centered. He could have said, my Praja wants me to remarry. But on the contrary, what did he do? During the occasion of every fire sacrifice, he ensured and he considered the gold effigy of Mother Sita pure enough to represent Sita. That is love in separation, beta. Viraha Leela. Let's watch the rest of it now.
अवजानन्ति मामूढा मानुषं तनुमाश्रितं परं भावम् अजनान्तु परं भावम् जानान्तो मम भूत महेश्वरं मम भूत महेश्वरम्. Fools deride me when I descend in the human form. They do not know my transcendental nature as the Supreme Lord